Dollar is absolutely crashing, and I'm here to tell you why. What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to another Macro Monday. I'm shooting this after NFP, by the way, so it is Monday by the time you're watching this. Hope you're all well. Big NFP day. Big NFP day. NFP is usually something I try to avoid. The volatility is a bit too crazy. But yeah, let's dissect what has happened. So, on the front side of NFP, we had an extremely positive number. Over 200,000 jobs were added in the month of December. However, with that said, it's important for us to really think about, okay, let's dissect the report a little bit further. Now, in the month of December, let me actually get the information out. I dropped it in my Discord. 2 seconds. I'm going to read you something. Full-time workers plunged to 1.5 million in 1 month. So full-time workers drop. However, part-time workers saw 762,000, the highest in record. Multiple job holders currently hit an all-time high of 8.5 million people. Now, I want you to keep that in mind. With that said, it's important for us to think, if all these jobs on the front end look like jobs are being added, come and get whacked, showing us that there is a lot more underneath the hood. If you go ahead and take a look, we've obviously had ISM really showing some signs of weakness there, showing that we are heading into a stagflationary environment. The word for next week, or this week by the time you're watching this, is stagflation. Stagflation is also known as high inflation, slow growth, right? Slow growth. That means you have something that's broken, and folks, expect the Fed to talk about this. The Fed like talking up the fact that the labor market is extremely strong, the fact that they have now paused. And this print today on the front end surprised a lot of people. You had dollar, and you should be able to see that in front of you right now. Dollar index hitting 103 on the number, on the head, and that we had that immediate reversal, right? We had that immediate reversal there. Looking at the likes of gold, obviously much higher. My charts are extremely clean, by the way. Starting the new year fresh. Got euro dollar spiking into 110. I actually want to short from 110.50. That still stands. If you watched the video last week's Macro Monday, I did speak about 110.50. We are where we are. It is what it is. I also have euro sterling mapped out for the week ahead, where I could possibly be looking to buy from 86. Alternatively, looking to buy if we take out that high. So I have two scenarios, that I'm looking to play out. Either we trade above and I'm looking to buy the dips. Alternatively, if we trade into 86, I'll take the decision whether or not to actually buy that. But folks, the word for this week, stagflation. We're going to see it in the Eurozone. We're going to see it in the UK. And we're starting to witness it here in the US as well. Eurozone inflation today, actually at the time of shooting this video, ticked up 2.9% over the year, showing inflationary pressures. Just to cover some of the geopolitical situations that we have currently, the current escalation in the Suez Canal is really causing concern. So if you look at the image I've just put over here, this shows the current shipping route that is being taken from Asia all the way to Europe, and that has or adds a 12 to 14 day delay on the route. So the Suez Canal, or the Suez Canal, if I'm pronouncing it incorrectly, was created as a bit of a faster route from Asia to Europe. However, with the ongoing escalation there, with the Houthi military group fighting against ships in the Suez Canal, most shipping companies are preferring the delay instead of getting attacked at, right? So really high tension time. You've had ISIS reclaiming the fact that they bombed Iran recently. You've had a bomb in Lebanon from Israel. Really a lot of tension there happening in the east. Expect retaliation. And if there is further retaliation, we could be in light of an east versus west escalation in the east. And that is going to drive markets. That's really going to drive markets. The biggest thing for me as a trader is knowing that as a trader, my best bet is to be reactive. I need to be reactive. I need to be ready for something if something happens. I need to be able to react. I can't just sit there marrying one bias hoping and praying that everything comes through. But quick one, last point there. I'm going to make it a very quick and short video. Dollar yen coming in thick and thin out of the high. We did trade well into 145, almost 146 early on this week, purely because of this unwind that we saw in the dollar. And I'll talk you through this so that we're on the same page. Dollar had this V-shaped recovery and this recovery to the upside early on this week, which was just some unwind over the festive period. Now, with that said, everyone's anticipating NFP. Everyone's waiting for that job data to come out, and we finally had that data out today. So big numbers there coming out from the market. So the word of the week, stagflation. Folks, if you enjoyed this video, drop a comment below, like, comment, share the video. I'm going to be focusing on stagflation. I'm going to try and build a trade around stagflation, especially on dollar. If dollar continues to get sold, I may be looking at buying Kiwi, buying Aussie, right? So look out for those plays. I will do another video. I actually have another video scheduled for Thursday next week. So share the channel, right? Share the channel. I'm going to start bringing more content to YouTube. I know I've said this before. Life gets in the way. Just as a side note, creating content, running a community takes its toll, right? It takes its toll. It's a lot harder than what I thought it would be. Having done this for years, I realize it does take its toll. There are some days where you're not in the mood, but I know that's exactly when you should pick yourself up and carry on. But that's what I'm going to carry on doing, right? So YouTube, the purpose of this, share Macro Mondays, right? Share my view. If it helps you, great. Obviously, don't take it as financial advice. Factor it in to your own analysis. Manage your own risk. And then also, I'm going to try and share one video a week. If I don't do it, hold me accountable, right? But drop in the comments below what you want to see. And I'm going to try my best to bring it, right? Have a great week. And I'll see you next week, Monday, Macro Monday. Peace out.